Published in 2011, Maureen Johnson's The Name of the Star inaugurates her Shades of London series, delving into the paranormal in a young adult setting. The narrative centers on Rory Deveaux, a teenager from Louisiana who relocates to London as her parents embark on a temporary academic stint in Bristol. Rory's life takes a dramatic turn as she enrolls in Wexford boarding school, only to find herself embroiled in a chilling mystery reminiscent of Jack the Ripper's infamous crimes. Set against the backdrop of modern-day London, Rory becomes the sole witness to a series of murders mirroring the Ripper's brutal spree from 1888, placing her squarely in the killer's crosshairs. Amidst navigating the intricacies of British boarding school life and grappling with homesickness, Rory forms a bond with her roommate, Julianne Benton, affectionately known as Jazza. However, the semblance of normalcy is shattered when Rory experiences a near-death encounter during dinner, saved only by a timely intervention. As she struggles to acclimate to her new surroundings, Rory finds herself drawn into an eerie encounter outside a pub, signaling the ominous presence lurking in the shadows of London's streets. The remainder of the evening unfolds uneventfully, yet later, peering through her window, Rory spots the same man lingering outside the dormitory. As the night descends, coinciding with the Ripper's anticipated next strike, London falls under lockdown, confining Wexford students within their dormitories. Undeterred, Rory, Jazza, and Jerome clandestinely ascend to the roof, hoping to catch a glimpse of any suspicious activity. Though their vigil yields no results, their descent leads them into an encounter with a mysterious man, prompting a brief exchange with Rory. The following day unveils a grim discovery as a body is found on school premises, prompting Rory to report her sighting from the previous night to the authorities. Yet, Jazza's denial of seeing anyone perplexes Rory. In the ensuing days, Rory's perception sharpens, revealing individuals unnoticed by her peers. Anxiety escalates amidst news of the Ripper's macabre antics, compounded by the unsettling delivery of a kidney to a television host. Meanwhile, a new addition, Boo, joins Rory and Jazza as their roommate, her behavior raising suspicions. During a school excursion to a museum, Rory tails Boo, witnessing her interaction with Stephen and an unfamiliar woman. A chilling revelation occurs when Rory observes the woman being passed through by a passerby, leading her to question her sanity. However, Boo and Stephen disclose to Rory her possession of the site, enabling her to perceive ghosts. They unveil themselves as shades, tasked with combating malevolent spirits using a terminus device. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Rory discerns the identity of the Ripper as a ghost, albeit not from the 18th century. Subsequently, the Ripper materializes outside Wexford, divulging his past as a shade during his mortal life. However, Boo sees them talking and runs over. The Ripper throws her in front of a passing car. She is hit and rushed to the hospital. That night, Rory discusses her conversation with the Ripper, with the Shades, and a friendly ghost named Joe. They learn that the final sentence the talk show host was prevented from reading said, "I look forward to visiting the one with the sight and plucking out her eyes." In light of this, the Shades give Rory her own terminus device. 2 days later, Rory receives a text from the Ripper telling her to go to the place where he died. The other Shades accompany her, but the Ripper surprises them, and they are forced to give up their terminus devices in order to keep him from killing Stephen. The Ripper then demands the final terminus device, so Rory leads him to Wexford, where Boo, who has the device, is recovering. Rory begs the Ripper not to kill her in front of Boo, so they go to the bathroom. There he cuts her across the abdomen, and as she is bleeding out, he gives her Boo's terminus device so that she might become a ghost when she dies. However, Joe passes through the walls of the bathroom and takes the terminus device. He aims it at the Ripper, and both ghosts are destroyed by the blast. Rory survives her wounds, but her parents decide to pull her out of Wexford to come live with them in Bristol. The other Shades feel helpless now that there are no more terminus devices, but they agree that they must keep trying. As she packs her things, Rory accidentally touches a ghost and the ghost explodes. The story continues in The Madness Underneath, Book 2 of the Shades of London series. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.